Hey everybody, and welcome to the King of Shadows 1111 YouTube channel. This is Queen of Light 1111 here with your energy check-in. In this reading, we are specifically going to be looking at divine masculine's energies through this weekend, and then what the potential energy will be after this weekend. And we'll do the same for his energy towards the karmic and where things will be headed with the karmic after this weekend. If you guys want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com. And don't forget, I've already covered the Divine Feminine's energies in the Queen of Light 1111 YouTube video on that channel. All right, for Divine Masculine, we have the wheel headed into justice. Divine Masculine's energy today through the weekend towards his feminine is this energy of the wheel headed into justice. As you know, the wheel is all about destiny. It's about luck. It's about abundance. It's about a twist of fate. Justice is all about truth and clarity, trial, outcome, balance. This in-between concept here and this in-between tarot is all about a warning where masculine is starting to be alert. So this in-between stage is the state of curiosity of the choices masculine has made. This stage is this energy where he's starting to see, did I make good choices? Did I make bad choices? He's been wandering aimlessly and really never paying any attention to the responsibility or any sense of direction. He may have wandered into forbidden territory with karmics or karmic situations. And this card is saying, hey dude, pay attention. What are you doing? Is it the right thing? Is it the right decision? Because any wrong choices are about to be illuminated to masculine. And justice, as you know, is a dish best served cold, meaning it's going to catch him off guard. So masculine is very much alert, and he knows that any karmic cycle, karmic pattern he needs to reject. He also knows that his own self-esteem and his lack of self-worth have led him to make choices that were not good as related to his twin flame. His energy towards divine feminine is also this energy of strength headed into the Hermit card. So when you think about strength, and remember, we're still in Leo season, strength card is all about focus, effort, personal power. Hermit is all about going within, meditation, patience, inner knowingness. So where is masculine at right now and through the weekend as related to his feminine? He's being patient as he observes, right? And he's sitting in a place of wanting to stand in his own energy so that he can see where he should be asserting effort. He's looking at the shadows that need to be addressed and dealt with. He's in this energy of reviewing the painful past with his divine feminine. And he's really focused on his self-work so that he can progress to the next stage. The Hermit clarifies this in-between card. And so he's very much looking at the pathway forward. He may be even thinking about vacations you took together, places you went together, looking at the past photos of the two of you. And this is wholly necessary for him to progress to the next stage. This energy of nostalgia, this energy of looking at how your own self-esteem kept you out of a divine union, and how he needs to stay alert to the choices that he's made, and how to gain the strength and the power to move this connection forward. So where are things headed potentially after this weekend for divine masculine as related to his feminine? We have the Nine of Wands. Now, in the after tarot, the Nine of Wands, this is about the energy of, the wounded warrior, right? The Nine of Wands typically is that energy of that one person standing by himself, very, very wounded. So here in this card, he's not alone. So where is he headed? Where will things be headed with divine feminine? right? What is masculine's energy and where are things headed with divine feminine after this weekend? They're both in this pain. They've both experienced their wounds through each other. You know, the energy here is where they're both weary. They're both a bit defensive, but they live to fight another day. These wounds that they both have are emotional, spiritual, mental. But here's the thing. They're wounded, but they're living to fight another day for their connection. He has wisdom and experience, but he had to do it the hard way. And she's still standing there next to him. Where are things headed with masculine and feminine and masculine's energy after this weekend? They're no longer going to fight their battles alone. They're watching each other's back. Whose back is he watching? The high priestess. Where do we get the high priestess? Right here. And where things are headed for feminine as related to masculine. Is this not confirmation? The feminine knows that there is a transformation and a rebirth happening, and she's standing in her intuition. And sure enough, masculine here is in this energy of my feminine has got my back. I've got my feminine's back. And there's a great deal of anxiety and stress and fatigue and worry and restlessness that has occurred in this connection, but we're going to fight together. Next card, can't make this up, Wheel of Fortune. Where do we get the Wheel of Fortune? And where things are now. Wheel headed into justice, right? So now where are things headed as related to masculine, as related to his feminine in the weekend, after this weekend's energy? The Wheel of Fortune. So in this energy here, the Wheel of Fortune, this is change. This is abundance. Karmics fly off the wheel, man. Right? Karmics fly off the wheel. The Wheel of Fortune is an energy where are things headed? Change. Where are things headed with masculine and feminine after this weekend? Karmics flying off. It's a lucky day. You're protected by angels. Even the energy here where, you know, you've had this past karmic cycle, you're not going to be repeating it. Why? Here's the Death card. Because there's a transformation. There's a rebirth. Where do we get that? Divine feminines, please trust your intuition. Here's Death and High Priestess. We got the High Priestess here. We've got Death here. So what we're seeing here for where the energy is headed for masculine as related to his feminine, there's an end to the karmic cycle. There's an end to the karmic pattern. He's done his time. World card. There's completion. There's responsibility. Karmics are flying off the wheel. And we're headed into a rebirth with divine feminine. Now, what is masculine's energy towards the karmic today and through the weekend? 5 of Cups headed into the 6 of Cups. Where did we get this type of card? We had the 4 headed into the 5 for feminine, right? 4 headed into the 5. Well, here, masculine's energy towards the karmic today and through the weekend is this energy of grief, sadness, loss. 6 of Cups is that energy of innocence, naivete. This in-between concept is numb. He's numb to the karmic now. Look at this energy. In this card, this woman's transporting water, okay, to her village. She's separated from her partner. She's crying. And a man from a different tribe has seen this and is about to go and assist her. I feel that this connection with the karmic is over, and the karmic may have someone else that is assisting her to get over masculine. And here's the Hermit card. Where do we get the Hermit card? Masculine, right here in his energy towards feminine. He's observing his own strength. He's observing his own wisdom. So his energy towards the karmic is, maybe the karmic cheated on him. Or maybe the karmic had someone that she quickly ran to after things were over. And he's seeing this. He's seeing this karmic crying on someone else's shoulder. The woman's tears, the karmic's tears, the karmic's sadness. This in-between stage is all about that this karmic may be happier in another connection. And he's starting to see that. He's happier somewhere else, and the karmic may be happier somewhere else. And it's time to alchemize something else. And for masculine, he knows that the alchemy is going to come, that he wants to build something more aligned with feminine. And so his energy towards the karmic, 4 of swords, headed in to the 5 of swords. The 4 of swords is all about that energy of rest, retreat, and recovery, right? Recuperation. 5 of swords is about betrayal, loss of integrity. This in-between concept is a rude awakening. So I feel like masculine may have been like, oh, she's not going to cheat on me. She's not going to find anyone this quickly. Rude awakening. The karmic did. The karmic has. And there's shock. And there's this shocking realization that there's a betrayal. And now, 7 of Wands, there's this energy where he's no longer going to fight for this love. Defenses are up. There's a block to this love or this connection with the karmic. Where are things headed with the karmic? This is a crazy reading, right? Where are things headed with the karmic? Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is all about new opportunities. Ace of Pentacles is all about the energy of new beginnings in the 3D. You know, this is clarified here with this energy of the Knight of Pentacles. But here we have sorrow, loss, tears. There's a release. I'm not going to keep fighting for a new opportunity. I'm not going to keep fighting for a new beginning with this karmic. Final card, the 8 of Wands. Clarified by the 8 of Wands. Clarified by the Road. So where are things headed, right, as far as divine masculine is concerned, as related to this karmic? Well, there's a loss, a release of working towards a new opportunity with the karmic. With the 8 of Wands, this is the energy of communication. So the 8 of Wands, right, is typically about, oh, I'm sending communication out. But this here is, time is of the essence. It's time to really communicate that we have other options, that we want to decide to move somewhere else. I'm telling you. And this is why the 7 of Wands here for feminine, where do we get that? He's finally blocking this love with the karmic. And that's why divine feminine knows this communication is coming. Someone's going to start fighting for the connection. And here it is, when masculine wraps up this connection, karmics fly off the wheel. There's a rebirth with divine feminine. Here's these wounds, right? 8 of Wands, he communicates to the karmic. So here's the thing. 7 of Wands for feminine. There's communication coming in. 8 of Wands, he communicates to the karmic. He wants something else. 9 of Wands, masculine says to divine feminine that I am wounded, you are wounded. I have your back, you have my back. That we're going to live to fight another day because the karmics have flown off the wheel. We're rebirthing this connection and this cycle of pain is complete. You can't make this up. You can't make this up the way that this has all come out. Hermit here, wheel here. All of this, you know, divine feminine. You know everything that I'm channeling. The reunions are coming. I know it. If you guys want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com Have a great day, everybody. Bye.